podcast for you. You'll get golf tips and news off the tour, the review. Come and join us, have some fun.
Hey everybody, welcome to podcast number 29 of 2010. Me and Pat are here again, back in Timdorf.
Cheers.
Cheers, Pat. So we've had some great podcasts the last few weeks. Colin Montgomery, David Ledbetter, and this week we've got some world stars to introduce because we're going to look at some teaching aids today. So what we're going to do is
the world stars in the jury here.
World stars of the jury. So I'm going to take my place as head of the jury. On my right, I've got Sven, who's well known to all you podcast fans. And on the left here, I've got Arvid Freitag, who, well, it's better not said, really. Awesome. So Pat's going to show us some stuff now, and we're going to vote on these teaching aids. So why don't you take it away, Pat?
Okay, so we've got a few teaching aids here, and we'll just they're going to judge the teaching aids. This one is I'm not you judge it. So it does this, and it's supposed to not do that while you're swinging. So when you do that, you need to do it very slow, and first of all you need to just turn your body and then lift your arms up. That's what they tell you on the DVD. And then when you come down, you just drop it down like this, and then I don't know how you swing through with it, but at least, you know, I can keep it that way. So not great. Not. I don't know what the
yeah.
So
okay, so should we vote on that?
I think so.
Oh, you need to write it big. Write it big. Like this. Okay. Okay, so I'll do the first vote. That's my vote. Sven, have you voted? Yep. Okay, show us your vote. Crap. WTF. Won't say.
Okay.
No foul
right,
language.
Okay.
Then on the podcast,
So
please.
this one.
Okay, so
can
throw
go.
that away. Useless. All right, next.
We've got the swing setter. This is obviously made by David Ledbetter himself.
Okay, so vote now.
Yeah. And it's got a very good grip on it, so you can, you know, grip it in the fingers and so forth. And then what it's there for is that you actually get flow in the club head. So when you start down here like this, and then the first magnet here needs to click while you're swinging back. So I click both, which is too quick, like this. And when you swing through, the other one should click. So if you do it right, you can get these clicks very quick next to each other. What then happens is that you go. So I think this is very good for giving people some flow, getting set in the wrist and so forth. So we'll see what you put down there.
All right. Okay, so Arvid has voted for
Money well spent.
Money well spent. Okay, I think so too. They're available on www.ledbetter.de/shop, so make sure you go and spend that money. Sven, what have you voted? 10 plus. Excellent, and I've given it 11 out of 10. Excellent. Good
So
job,
I think
David.
I'll
So
keep this one.
We like that. Good. Okay, what's next?
I don't know what I've got. I've got this. It's a golf grip with a yellow ball on the end, and you do something with it. You swing the golf club, hit yourself and swing through. It might be good for flow or something like that, I'm not quite sure, but it looks interesting, and it's good to demonstrate, you know, just the centrifugal force or something. I don't know what this is for. But anyway, maybe you know, or you know, I don't know.
Okay, well, listen, I think it's good. It it shows you, gives you the idea of flow. I mean, it basically, you know, these people who swing it sort of slowly and, you know, manipulatively. I think that gives you a good idea. You know, all these people who are trying to lay it off at the top. I mean, you're not going to do it with that, are you? So I like it, although it is a little bit weird when you actually do it. So I'm just going to give it 7.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Sort of like the idea, but needs working on.
Yeah, the thing is you hit yourself with it, that's the problem.
Well, that's a drawback, yeah, you get a headache. So Sven, what have you given it? 6 out of 10.
I give it 2. Perfect if you hit 100 plus to hit yourself.
Perfect if 100 plus to hit yourself. Right, okay, I don't understand that, Arvid, but
Analyze yourself.
okay, right, okay.
I'll keep it in my teaching bag anyway.
Keep it in the teaching bag, right.
Maybe.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. I've got the impact ball. So, well, this, you put it in between your arms. Sadly, don't have a club here. so you put it in between your arms. What this does is it keeps you connected through the first part of the swing. It gets your middle moving. It keeps your arms together up here. So I think the impact ball's pretty good for quite a few things. Judges, please vote.
How much does the impact ball cost, Pat?
To be honest,
You have no
quite
clue.
sure.
All right. So what?
€29 or something.
How much?
29.
€29 for a
Okay.
football with some holes in.
It's a guess.
Well, I actually really like it because it obviously does connect your arms and body, but I just think it at about 30-40 euros for a ball. I think it's awesome, but I'm giving it half a point off. It's only 9.5, but I'm giving it half a point off for being a ridiculous price. When I was giving it an 8+, and Sven
Giving it 2 circles.
right, excellent, good. 8. All right, so we like that.
Then we've got the Pro stance, which is for balance. So what you basically do, you stand on it, and you can feel like you can pump it up. So you can pump it up a bit higher. So this gives you a good feeling for your balance and your setup. And then obviously while you're swinging, you can feel the balance staying in the middle of your body as well. So I quite like the Pro stance. It's perfect for balance.
It is, particularly where the balance is. I think you should mention that part, that if you actually stand on it, you automatically balance in the middle of your feet. I think that's a pretty good concept. That people think the weight should be on the balls of the feet, and as soon as you stand on that, you realise it should be actually a lot further back actually than you really think it should be. So I think that's really important. And for me, the importance of the setup and balance at a dress is growing more and more. So for me, I love it. The maximum points. Excellent.
Awesome.
10 awesome. 10 awesome, excellent. So we
Great. Definitely keep
so
that one.
let's just review our products there. We had in first place is obviously the swing setter. So the swing setter, I gave 11 out of 10 for the swing setter. So that's
good.
definitely winning. Second place was the Pro stance. So loved it, excellent. Third place was the impact ball. I gave it 9.5.
8 and 8, I think it was.
8 and 8, yeah, exactly. And
Then we have
the funny thing there, we weren't really all that impressed, so I only gave it 7.5. And for the club you've thrown away, I think that basically says it all.
Don't get that.
Don't get that. So awesome, good job. So we've done that this week. Next time we're going to talk about short game teaching aids, and we'll have a similar jury. It will be completely unbiased, of course, as this jury were. So jury members, thank you very much for attending. Sven, how was it to do a podcast and not get hit or punched or something kicked at you? Or
usually I get hit.
Strange, yeah.
Strange, yeah.
Arvid, thanks for joining us. Thanks for your unintelligible answers. That was excellent. And
coming over here all the way from Hamburg.
yeah, great.
Perfect.
Good job. So, Patrick, I think it's time for you to say goodbye to everybody.
Thanks for watching. Join in next week and have a good week. Whatever. Bye.